The Ayodhya dispute is a political, historical, and socio-religious debate in India centered on a plot of land in the city of Ayodhya, located in the Ayodhya district of the state of Uttar Pradesh. The issue revolves around access to a site traditionally regarded among Hindus to be the birthplace of Lord Rama, the history and location of Babri Masjid at the site, and whether a previous Hindu temple was demolished or modified to create a mosque. The matter was raised in a suit before the Honorable Allahabad High Court. The Honorable High Court gave a very balanced judgment on the issue. After this judgment, there cannot be any dispute to be appealed against, but still the parties went to the Supreme Court. Explaining the gravity of the issue, the Honorable Allahabad High Court explained in the prelude section of the judgment the following. Here is a small piece of land, 1,500 square yards, where angels fear to tread. It is full of innumerable landmines. We are required to clear it. Some very sane elements advised us not to attempt that. We do not propose to rush in like fools lest we are blown. However, we have to take risk. It is said that the greatest risk in life is not daring to take risk when occasion for the same arises. Once angels were made to bow before man. Sometimes he has to justify the said honor. This is one of those occasions. We have succeeded or failed. No one can be a judge in his own cause. Accordingly, herein follows the judgment for which the entire country is waiting with beating heart. The above comment was made by the Honorable Allahabad High Court before giving the judgment in the case. So, we present the 13 most important points in the High Court judgment. Point number one, the disputed structure was constructed as a mosque by or under the orders of Baba. Point number two, it is not proved by direct evidence that premises in dispute, including constructed portion, belong to Baba or to the person who constructed the mosque or under whose order the mosque was constructed. Point number three, no temple was demolished for construction of the mosque. Point number four, mosque was constructed over the ruins of temple which were lying in utter ruins since a very long time before the construction of the mosque began, and some material thereof was used in the construction of the mosque. Point number five, that for a very long time till the construction of the mosque it was treated or believed by the Hindus that somewhere in a very large area of which the premises in a dispute is a very small part, birthplace of Ram was situated. However, the belief did not relate to any specified small area within that big area. Also, there was no belief with respect to specifically the premises in dispute. Point number six, that after some time of construction of the mosque, Hindus started identifying the premises in dispute as exactly the birthplace of Lord Ram or a place wherein exact birthplace was situated. Point number seven, that much before 1855, Ram Chabutra and Sita Rasoi came into existence and Hindus were worshipping in the same. It was very unique and absolutely unprecedented situation that inside the boundary wall and compound of the mosque, Hindu religious places were actually being worshipped, along with offering of namaz by Muslims in the mosque. Point number eight, both parties, Muslims as well as Hindus, are held to be in joint possession of the entire premises in dispute. Point number 9, that even though this, for the sake of convenience, both parties, Muslims and Hindus, were using and occupying different portions of the premises in the dispute, still it did not amount to formal partition and both continued to be in joint possession of the entire premises in dispute. Point number 10, that both parties have failed to prove commencement of their title, hence, by virtue of section 110 of the Evidence Act, both are held to be in joint possession on the basis of principle of joint possession. Point number 11, that for some decades before 1949, Hindus started treating or believing the place beneath the central dome of the mosque, where at present makeshift temple stands, to be the exact birthplace of Lord Ram. Point number 12, that idol was placed for the first time beneath the central dome of the mosque in the early hours of 23rd day of December 1949. Point number 13, that in view of the above, both the parties are declared to be joint title holders in possession of the entire premises in dispute, and a preliminary decree to that effect is passed, with the condition that at the time of actual partition by metes and bounds at the stage of preparation of final decree, the portion beneath the central dome, at present makeshift temple stands, will be allotted to the share of Hindus.